Greeting to my lecturer, Madam Sunita. First presenter is Dunstan, followed by Russell, Evelyn Nui, Angeline Elvie, and Shasha. Today, we would like to present 9 ways to handle chemical in the workplace.
The first way to handle chemicals is provide the correct PPE to the workers. This is important because personal protective equipment, commonly referred to as PPE, is equipment want to minimize exposure to hazard that cause serious workplace injuries and illness. These injuries and illnesses may result from contact with chemicals, radiological, physical, electrical, chemical, or other workplace hazard.
Next, chemicals and medicine should be disposed in a safe way because these kind of chemicals and medicines are also categorized as type of waste that can be harmful to human beings and to the environment with immediate effect or over an extended period of time. Not only that, it will also have a effect on the birth rate of newborn babies, such as deform of human parts, deformity in their eyes, and so on, and potential cancer. Now, this kind of chemical waste should gone through how to be treated, disposed, or recycled properly, and that is why employees need to go through the EHS hazardous program. Next, employees should store unused chemicals safely by keeping them in recorded storage. Now, this could prevent employees from inadvertently causing any chemical hazards happening in their workplace. But if the employees decide to do so, this would result in generation of heats, fumes, vapors that could be a trigger of a deadly explosive fire hazards. Now, chemicals should not be stored near heat sources such as flames, laboratory ovens, and not to mention, chemicals should not be under direct sunlight.
Fourth, company must provide laboratory safety training to employees. This program is intended to provide information to assist employees on how to handle chemical in workplace. Through training, employees will have knowledge of the hazard associated with each chemical and the proper steps to protect themselves. Fifth, workers must inspect the chemical container. If not stored properly, chemical can cause a fire explosion or personal injuries. There are several real and common sense safe storage procedures that should be followed to keep employees and the workplace free of chemical-related accidents.
6. The employees must ensure proper ventilation, good ventilation systems, removing contaminants such as pollutants, bacteria, moisture, and unpleasant odors, which includes body odors, and can reduce the spread of airborne viruses. Regulate airflow by providing a way of controlling the airflow into and out of the building and workplace. 7. Fix or report potential hazard in workplace incidents, including injuries, illness, close call or near misses, and reports of other concerns. Provide a clear indication of where hazard exists. By truly investigating incidents and reports, you will identify hazards that are likely to cause future harm towards employees.
Next is practice good hygiene. This is important when handling chemical because laboratories that meet the MIOSHA definition for laboratory use of hazard chemical must have a chemical hygiene plan for minimizing chemical exposure and protecting laboratory workers from the risks associated with the use of hazard chemicals. Last but not least, know what chemical they've been handling because workers use 1,000 of chemical daily in the workplace. Companies must ensure that their employees obey the rules set by the top management when working with chemicals safely. Every year, employees will face little life-threatening cancer such as skin cancer, leukemia after being exposed to harmful substance or inhalation of toxic substance.